You're making proxies? What are you proxying?
One repair truck.
How many repair trucks are you taking?
3.
3 repair trucks?
On my back line.
Interesting. Interesting. That'll be meta shaking. Meta shaking. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to our stream. We're doing TTS5 tournament prep.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
Pretty cool. Trying to decide what I should proxy for a repair truck. Oh, I am reading Statue of Liberty.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. So we are very much in the getting set up mode. We had some real life stuff happen this weekend, and that kind of honestly has set us back a lot. But that's okay. That is okay. Because we're here. He gets to make 2 proxies. It's pretty exciting. So, Mr. 10-year-old, what are you planning on taking in your list?
Well, I'm bringing Incinerus and King Kondo.
Whoa. Incinerus and King Kondo, huh?
Well, it kind of helps me a bit.
Sound pretty good.
And you, are you, right now at least, using a randomly picked out...
No, I'm not. This is me actually thinking through things.
Okay, in which case, he thought about it and he chose Mecha Maxim and Zixrax.
Yeah, I posted on the Discord channel earlier some of the random lists, and they're not good. They are not good. It's part of your list, huh? What part of your list? The good part of your list or the bad part of your list? Well, that is outstanding. Okay.
Oh, wait. Dad, I just realized that my entire list falls apart in a real life game.
Yeah.
I'm bringing 10 steel shell crabs.
You're bringing 10 steel shell crabs,
yeah.
huh?
And you only own 5.
Why are you bringing 10?
I mean 4.
Why are you bringing 10?
Because they have good defense.
Yeah, you can bring your exo armors. They're also defense 4, aren't they?
True. I think they're defense 3.
You think they're defense 3, huh?
I know they're defense 3.
You know they're defense 3.
Yeah, I have proof. Do you want to see the proof? Boom.
Whoa, look at that. Defense 3. That's crazy. Who would have thought they were defense 3? I wouldn't have thought they were defense 3. I'm going to type this up. I'm going to have to type this up at some point. In the meantime, where's all my cards and stuff? What did I do with them? I put them back here. Look at that. All right, so...
Wait a second. Right.
Mecha and Zix. We'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes. My big worry with Mecha Maxim is that he has a high skill ceiling, and I don't know if I actually have the chops to make it happen. But we'll see. We'll see. You pretty excited about being in the tournament,
Yeah.
Mr. 10-year-old?
Yeah. Sorry that there was a delay. My setup's over here. My card's happening to be a great length away from the mic, so I'm gonna be silent for a bit at the beginning.
All right, you want to slide me over the bag of models, and I'll start getting my stuff out. And man, there's just too much stuff. So crowded.
Whoa.
So crowded. There's the rest of your trays. Okay, there's that and this. Feeling pretty good. There's a crawler. Yep, feels pretty good. Get a couple of chompers out.
So many cards. So many sharp ends.
So many cards and sharp ends. What are you doing over there?
Poking myself by accident a million times in one spot.
A million times in one spot, huh? That doesn't sound good. Well, welcome to the club.
Oh, by the way, whenever Leviathan goes into his hyper, he changes factions. He goes to the mysterious Titans. I have proof.
You have proof. I don't think you have proof.
So, line this up, down. See how there's like a weird symbol thing
Nope.
there?
Nope.
You can. The stream people can see it.
Can they? I don't think they can.
I was looking at our display thing. Pretty sure they can.
Oh, you're looking at the display thing, huh?
Other side, we just got gray, and trust me on this one, there is like a faint black X in between them. So I don't know what happens, but he just changes factions entirely.
Whoa, just changes factions entirely.
Oh, this is the official copy.
What a bold claim. What a bold claim, sir.
That is so very true.
Well, you know what we do with bold claims around here.
I actually don't.
We laugh them out of the building.
Why?
Because we belong to the Church of Aquaticus.
You mean the made-up religion from Bob's Burgers that people figured out it was fake?
Well, they admitted it was fake. I don't think they really...
And then they changed their minds about it, tried to cover it up.
I'm missing a U-tank. Where is my U-tank? You stole my U-tank. May I have my U-tank back, please?
After I crash it.
Let's see, it says 5, 10, 15, 16. Interesting, I get to bring more. What else do I want to bring?
Move over and make space for the court stuff. The guys that we need to live.
Let's see here. Mecha Maxim can do a lot of jamming, blitzing, and masterminding. Faction models get boost dice. He's mechanical. We're locked. You don't like Zixarax and Mecha Maxim? Is that what I'm hearing here? Or you don't like Incinerus and Kondo? I hope it's not Incinerus and Kondo. Or actually Mecha Maxima and Zix. Actually, I would be happy if someone talked me out of Mecha Maxima and Zix. I just know that Relocked is going to win the tournament with Mecha Maxim.
These, after staying on this after a while, just kind of like get stuck.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. They just get hot. It's fine. It's okay. It's cheap materials. Okay, Kondo Incinerus is sweet, so I made a good suggestion with Kondo. Go along with Incinerus.
Thank you, Daddy.
All right, so we're locked. Tell me, what are the key failure points here with Zix and Mecha Maxim? Because part of what I was thinking is Mecha Maxim, I saw kind of what you were doing there. I was like, okay, I kind of get it. Maybe I could do that too. Um, and then Zix is kind of like the Clack, but a little slower and some special Rampager type stuff. A little more health too. So that's kind of what I was thinking, but yeah, that's good. True. No screen clearing, and he can't take a hit. That's interesting. That's interesting. Too easy to damage at Def 8. Not fast enough at speed 6 to kind of stay out of the way he needs to. I just painted him up and he looks so good. He has high mobility in alpha. He loses it in hyper. So
King Kondo on those stats are better is better because he keeps the high mobility.
yeah, all right. So if I don't take Zix, who do I take? Let's take a look at these cards over here. So we need someone who can take a hit. So Tharsis is kind of the easy choice, but I don't want to do that because that just, I don't know. Tharsis, I mean, I get the whole plan into meta and everything else, but I'm not I'm not a whack meta min maxer. It's just a beer and pretzels game. There's really nothing. There's no substance here, so no point in trying hard.
If we were doing a 3-monster game, I would probably, and I were playing a destroyer, I would probably bring him because he can just like defend the back line and keep on rebuilding it, and then you can have two guys just run up and rip apart.
I mean, what about G-Tron? You think G-Tron works okay? Kind of keep him up, keep him projected, get him into hyper so that he starts just multi-firing the heck out of the enemy. Yeah, listen, Relocked. We all know that you're driven by the elo. You're driven. I mean, you're driven by all of that meta nonsense that just doesn't, has no business being in this game. Do you think this game has any business having a meta?
What do you mean by meta?
Oh, that's interesting. He doesn't even know what a meta is. Um, so
Well, I'm your child, and you haven't really talked to me about it.
I haven't talked to you about a meta.
Not that I can remember.
All right. So you remember how when we started playing the game,
Huh?
we would push we'd push dice from the monster pool over to the unit pool.
Because.
We were like, oh, it's time for a unit turn. Let me go take a unit turn. Yeah. So because we both played that way, right? Because we both played that way, it meant that we that was kind of
whenever you did double monster.
right. Yeah. So that was so your meta is when everybody in your area kind of plays a certain way. You get used to that's just the way that people play. Someone can break a meta by doing something different, trying something new, if it's successful.
I don't really have a strategy. Really, all I do is
No, wait.
Actually, that's all I do.
You do what? You think about what?
I mainly think about what I'm doing because with the tournament, I'm playing against someone different a lot of times.
Well, right, but so Benjamin, so the thing though about a meta, the comment that I was making, is there was someone on Facebook who made a post about how General Hondo is kind of a bad monster. Now, do you like General Hondo?
The only reason why I like him, from what I can remember, is I kind of liked how I painted them up.
Right. I mean, the model looks cool, right?
That's actually why I want to bring some things because they just look so cool.
Right. But just because it looks cool, does that mean it plays well on the table? Right. And so can you play this game and just kind of be like, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna bring stuff that looks cool?
No, you can't really play it and win well
Right.
because if you win, it's a coincidence.
Right. Now does is winning the only thing that matters when you play a game?
No,
What else matters?
having fun,
And
playing properly,
good sportsmanship,
good sportsmanship.
right? So having a good attitude and sort of right. So there's a lot of reasons to play a game. Anyway, so someone on Facebook though said that you were not allowed to talk about there being a meta with Monster Apocalypse because Monster Apocalypse is just a beer and pretzels game. Do you know what we mean by a beer and pretzels game?
It's just kind of
So you remember when when we played Riot Quest? Was anybody like stressed out about Riot Quest and like, oh no, like oh man, what if this guy dies? And like, oh, I got to get over here and do this. Ah, was anybody stressed like that?
no,
We,
not on a first game at
right,
least.
we were just having a good time, right? We were drinking some sodas, we were eating some snacks.
We were eating snacks.
Well, I mean, but we could have been, right?
Could have been.
So the idea of a beer and pretzels game is you're having some drinks that everybody likes. You're eating some pretzels. Now I know not everybody likes beer. I'm not trying to say that. It's just that's a term that gets used, right? So
You drink your water, you drink your soda, you drink whatever.
yeah. So a beer and
Yeah,
pretzels
you
game
eat
is
your
just
pretzels, you eat your pizza, you eat your cookies, you eat the cheesecake.
okay. That's a little excessive. Thank you very much. But yeah, the core idea is that you're just hanging out with friends, and the game is just something to do. It's not that anybody cares about it. But even when we play, I mean, are we trying to beat each other at all costs and just being jerks about it?
No.
But are we trying to win still every game?
Yes.
Yeah, and so that's okay. So anyway, so I was just making some references to this person and his ridiculous attitudes on stuff. All right, we're locked. I'm going to pitch another. What about Rogzor and Mecha Maxim? What about Rogzor? That seems devastation on blasts. That sounds awesome. That sounds outstanding. Hammerclack, I love you so much, but you just die so fast.
Yeah, Hammerclack really it's kind of like with my new plan, kind of like with Mom's blocking nightmare awful disaster piece that she has. It's like, okay, we've locked in with target. I know this person is annoying. So I just unload every single bullet I have on it
Mm-hmm.
until it's dead, demolished, nothing left except the tunnel or the footprints.
Yeah, we're locked. You haven't commented yet on my Rogzor Mecha Maxim pairing. Oh shoot! How bad is the? Oh, we forgot to put the towels up. Gee whiz, we were so behind. Man, we're bad. I don't know. Maybe this will just be like a list building stream. I don't know. Now we'll play. Probably, maybe.
I was about to say, we've gone so far, we really have to play now.
We've gone so far. We have to play now.
Unless all of a sudden you get a heart attack for some weird reason. Then you just gotta
I don't know. Demo's 9 seems pretty decent. I know Kraken is better, but I don't know, huh? I wonder. He probably can't take the hit though. He probably can't deliver Mecha Maxim the way he needs to be delivered. All right, we're doing it. We're gonna do G-Tron, and Mecha. Would you, Mr. 10-year-old, mind going and getting G-Tron off the painting table for me? Since he is in flight, still being painted. Sixth Rax, I love you so much, but I don't know. I don't think I can play with you. I'm so sorry. You look so good. Yo, Control, what is up? We're just doing a little list building, getting ready for Tabletop Simulator Tournament number 5. Wait, did you just zip that all up?
Yeah.
I don't have all my units out yet.
What?
No, I don't. Look, I only have 5, 10, 15, 16. I need 4 more. Yeah, literally in flight. Here, why don't you slide that bag over to me? And thank you.
The blue's at the bottom.
Ooh. Oh, man. Relok just asked the hard question. What if Draken are tournament legal? Whoa.
Draken Armada?
Yeah. What if they release in time?
I don't have this information, so we may swap one of them out. But right now, this is what I'm.
Okay. I need 4 more. I need 4 more units. I've got 3 U-Tanks, 2 Chompers, 3 Squicks, a Toxo, Destructomite, Power Pod, Saucer, Crawler, Moloch Brute, or Berserker.
What's the G-tron?
Gargadratron, the one that I'm painting right now. A Hellion and a Scorcher. I got 4 more slots. I'm trying to figure out what else I should be taking. My random sampling from what other people brought to the previous tournament produced a lot of garbage, so I can't trust that. I mean, Mecha not Mecha. Yeah, Mecha Maxim is sort of tempting me with his mastermind that maybe I want to bring some combined brawlers. Double Toxo. Can you see the simpler paint job kind of coming along there? Okay, I've got 2 crawlers, so I can do double crawler and I can do double Toxo.
It's a lot harder than you'd think to show everyone all the cool stuff here.
I decided to not bring a Taskmaster because I've been bringing a lot of Taskmasters, and yeah, that's all my stuff on top for right now. And I haven't felt like I've gotten the mileage I need out of him. Maybe I'll bring a couple of Shinobots. A couple of Shinobots, a second Toxo, and a second Crawler feels okay for the last 4. Get that sprint option in there. Taskmaster is good. He's really good with any of the spawning Cthulhu monsters.
Alright.
Otherwise, he's kind of...
I'm officially sitting down. And I've got my blue dye, which is my food. Wait, no. My blue dye is my water. My red dye is my food. I'm ready. I have my dinner plate, which is my hand, my water, food.
There's the other Crawler. So you bring out a Taskmaster and then you bring out a Berserker, or no, I guess you bring out a Taskmaster and then bump them to bring out a Berserker. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oh, yeah, get that extra distance on the Zerker. Yeah. That's good stuff.
I need to get my special version.
So, there's been a lot of talk lately about what's better, going first or second. I think going third is actually the best. Just let the first two players go, and then figure out what you're gonna do. It's pretty great. I mean, it only works in 3-player games, but third, going third is the best.
What does third?
I'm just kidding. Just being silly, saying silly things.
How do you even get to be third? Do you have to swallow the Tokyo Triumph?
Whoa! I think that would probably kill you.
Yeah, it's so spicy.
Let's not do that.
Or do you have to blow up? Port Auburn?
All right, so Relog, give us a little taste here, right? Like, what's your thesis on first and second? My thesis is, I see both sides, but in general, I think I like going second better. What do you like?
It really depends on how I want to play, but I do like going second a little bit better because that allows me.
Ooh, good. I only rolled 2.
Great. Roll 1 or a
Wait.
2.
That's too many. Oh, your other dice is over here.
Or a 0. I rolled a 4.
All right, you go first.
The reason why I sometimes like going first is.
I picked Carnage Corners for our map.
Can you move your cards off now?
Can I move my cards off now? No, I can't. It's literally impossible.
I don't think it's literally impossible. Anyways, I like going second because it allows me to know what my opponent is doing. But I like going first because I can quickly do stuff. I can load the cannon and fire it before you can even buy it.
Load the cannon and fire it. So we've been playtesting this game.
We're allowed to talk about it.
We're allowed to talk about it, yeah.
Stream it.
Right.
Okay. Oh, right. Speaking of the Walking Nightmare, this isn't what we're playtesting. And the Walking Nightmare's really annoying.
Yeah, so we've been playtesting this game called Super Breach. It's from the guy that. No, it's fine. They're nothing special. In fact, they're just HeroClix models. I don't want people to see that we own HeroClix models. Well, I guess this game is probably not going to be super judgy about it, given what Gen 1 was. But anyway, so Super Breach is from the gentleman Isaac something that made Star Breach. It's an independent superhero-based game, and it's
supposed to be like in a series with Star Breach?
No. Do we own HorrorClix? No, we don't own HorrorClix. We only bought HeroClix because we needed superheroes for this Super Breach game. So,
what's HorrorClix?
What do you think HorrorClix is? Think about what HeroClix is.
Like villains on it? No, HeroClix has villains. I'm guessing like nightmare themed stuff.
Yeah, probably like horror movie type stuff. It would be my guess. Anyway, so this game, this Super Breach game, it's very alpha. We're the first playtesters ever for it, and we've already figured out like 3 ways to break the game.
First way what's the first way?
That was with the Walking Nightmare ability. Anyway, but the biggest thing is I figured out a list of combo of powers, and I told Mr. 10-year-old here, I said, look, if the first 2 turns go to me, because turn order's random too. If the first 2 turn orders go to me, I said I think I can wipe your entire team off the board in the first 2 actions. And he was like, no way. And it wasn't the first 2. It took 5, but the first turn wasn't even half over. It wasn't even a quarter over, and I'd killed his entire team. It was crazy. So luckily we're providing good feedback, so the game will get better because responsive dev.
Do you know how I responded to this?
By putting your first building on the map.
Oh, I forgot that this stuff even worked. Wait, I don't know how to speak.
Where's our media company? Do you know where it ended up? There's a 3D printed one in the laundry room. If you want to grab that one first, and then grab the other one, please. Doobie doo, we're being quiet, not saying a lot. I mean, I'm singing stuff, but you know, that's just how it goes. So, Relocked, you are in the finals for the first Tabletop Simulator Tournament Invitational. How does that feel? And then I don't say anything for a little while, but I know that we were all super pumped to see you in the finals. It's always great to know that we had world champion of Monster Apocalypse on the stream. Sure, sure, sure. You say you can't wait for Box to take you out, but we all know you're going to win. We all know you're going to win. All right, let's see. Media company. Boom. Your turn. What are you doing next? Please be careful when you set things down. Don't want to chip the paint off.
May I have the other media? Does it only hurt you?
What do you
Like
mean?
static? Or is there something else on it?
Well, the building card is down here somewhere. You can read it.
No.
What, you don't want me to have it?
No.
Why not? What does it do for you?
It makes it so you can push the dice around. Up around.
There we go. Another bigger media center. You always know when I designed the building because it's bigger. My buildings are always bigger.
Well, this is going to cost 2 action dice.
Uh-huh. That was the idea.
I don't like you with this at all.
I'm sorry.
I know we have one more somewhere else.
One more what?
Media center.
No, we don't.
No? I thought we had the
Gray one?
gray one.
I gave that away to somebody who bought a tournament tray.
We had another one. Purple one, I think.
Wait,
Yeah,
you like these all the way back here? Is that what you're saying? We're locked? Yeah, we gave the purple one away too.
Oh.
Yeah, I gave them all away. Yeah, that midline just isn't close enough for you. All right, this is going right here. I got to clean off the flashing on it. Wait, I can't. No, I can. Just using a razor blade with my bare hands. Did you put one out?
Yep.
So it's my turn again?
Yep.
All right, here we go. By here we go, I mean, I'm just cutting off flashing at the bottom of this building instead of putting out buildings. What a dummy. What a dummy. Um,
Oh.
Put that right there. There we go. I feel good about that. Oh, that's true. So the big advantage of doing all backline is just guaranteeing that all of your stuff is going to be expensive, which just isn't very nice. All right, where's the other Tokyo Triumph? Would you hand the other Tokyo Triumph to me?
Here.
Actually, yeah, right there. That'd be great. Thank you. All done? No, you can't put that there. That's where the media center is gone.
Oh, right.
Just cleaning it off so it doesn't catch and tear and pull and rip and tear. I'm going to cut myself doing what I'm doing here. This is not going to be good. We're going to go back to the emergency room. 2 visits in 3 days. What? Do you think that's a good idea? You don't think 2 emergency room visits in 3 days is a good idea?
No.
Oh, man, what am I going to clog up this back line with? Oh, midline. There's only 1 building left for the midline. Sure, let's put that there. That sounds good. No, this goes there.
Oh, right. That's why everything was messed up, because you had something there. That makes me feel a lot better.
You thought you were going crazy?
Yeah.
Thought your old man was gaslighting you?
Don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. Okay.
Huh. A cathedral, huh?
Yeah. Because that can allow me to get my white dice back.
Allow you to get your white dice back.
Yep.
Okay.
That's from my list.
What do you mean that's from your list?
I brought that.
Well, yeah, we're not really doing building lists right now. Because we don't have enough buildings to do building lists. I mean, I could 3D print some more, maybe.
Thanks, actually, for putting that there, because I need it.
All right, here we go. Finally, it's still catching a little bit. I gotta do a little more cleaning. That's fine. That's fine.
Well, maybe you could put on hazmat gloves, and then you could do the chipping with the drill. Oh, no. No. Back one. No, that's not one. Okay, my back one's still working.
All right, would you get one of the industrial centers out for me? Thank you. We'll put that right back here.
Oh, wait, I just realized I don't get a power plant.
Nope, I'm going to put it right here.
That's okay.
Didn't want the power plant anyway?
Well, I kind of did, but other stuff looks better.
All right.
Well, let's get to destroying.
Okay. Where's the painted Mars building? Did it get put in the bag? Did it? It did. Thank you.
That's the fake one, by the way.
Oh, so that's the real one. What are you talking about?
I'll show you the real one.
No, come on. Put out your next building. Put out your next building. That's the fake one. That's the one I designed. The proxy. Proxy is the nice word for fake.
I think I messed with your back line a bit.
You think you did?
Yeah.
Well, go and take your first turn. Let's see what you do about that messed up back line. Well, I guess you got to put your monsters out first.
And this is my side. That's yours.
Yes, I know. Here we go. G-Tron. Mecha Maxim.
Or in other words, MM.
UCI delivers quality defense at
UCI.
American prices.
And by American prices, you mean free ultimate destruction on cities that were full of innocent people.
No, we offer an 8% discount to all veterans to our 30% marked at prices.
And then you kill them.
Maybe.
And get the rest of their money.
All right, sir, it is your turn. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll tell you what he's doing. Nothing.
Boom, I've done something.
Whoa, he's got a repair truck out. That's crazy. Yeah, why didn't they move? That they knew their city could be destroyed, right? That's kind of on them.
Well, you see, you trick the innocent
Uh huh.
people
Tricked.
into killing themselves.
No, no, they didn't kill themselves.
Well, they kind of
Come on.
did by
What are you
hiring
doing?
you.
No, when they hire us, we provide quality defense. For example, this city is currently being attacked by Incinerus and a giant ape, so we're doing what we can. Now, why are you doing all this bump spawning?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you won't make it to there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll have to bump spawn him.
Okay.
Nice there.
Now, what else are you bringing out? You probably want to secure some PowerPoints.
I was thinking on this, but actually, boom, boom, boom would be nice. The rest of my guys, including this, are proxies for normal, the G tanks.
The G tanks are also proxies for steel shell crabs.
Yep.
So here's the potential problem with that in your list. Are your steel shell crabs fast enough to actually get where you want to secure the buildings you want? Right. So what you probably want to have are some other things that are maybe a little faster than the steel shell crabs, right? Because it's not just about how tough they are or how hard they are to take out. It's also kind of a question of do they can they get where you want them to go? Do you have the one dice reserved to be able to do the transport with it?
You're fired.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Let's see what you got.
I blew up a G tank. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3. Boom. 3, 4.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, 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 boop. Prepare for a crash landing. You. That wasn't a crash landing. It's supposed to be a crash landing. It's supposed to be dramatic. Click. I accidentally clicked on purpose.
Oh yeah.
I accidentally, purposefully.
Oh wait, did you click?
Yes, I
Oh,
clicked.
it's my turn.
And I just talked about the click.
It's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about your friend.
What friend are you talking about? Which one? Which one did you murder?
Whoa. Don't accuse me of murdering friends.
Oh, like I see death threat in front of a whole city.
Get that guy over there. Get this right here.
You know the
Get
reason
this right
why we
here.
let King Kondo break the change dramatically
Why?
is because he could smell the UCI about to kill. Let me do some calculations. Calculating. About 2,495,000 people.
2,949,000 people?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
It seems right. Because right now there are a lot of tourists, even though there's COVID-19 going on, which would actually drop it down to 1 million since this is a evolved COVID-19 where it will blow up your organs whenever it gets inside of you.
What? What are you talking about? This is crazy. This is insane. What are you...
It happened because you accidentally blew up your testing labs and let a whole bunch of bad chemicals spill into the COVID-19 testing chambers, which evolved it to make organs explode. Because you're making a new weapon to destroy an apartment building, which went wrong when they added fire into it. And molten metal. So, yeah, it's still 1 million people. Half of, there are 255,000 extra people
They're going to die of fear.
Yes, because once they see a giant body of flame and a king condo, they know that someone's gonna kill him. And it's almost certainly gonna be an UCI because we're not in position for rampaging.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of spawning.
Okay, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
1.
Uh-oh.
1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is looking bad.
Gonna do 1 and transport.
Whoa. Whoa.
1, 2. All right, so now I've got all that secured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh.
Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Here comes the drill for our face.
This is that most rare of all. Yeah, we'll go right there for 7. This is the most rare of all events. The Moloch Berserker actually having a chance to maybe hit more than one thing. I mean, I know this basically never happens.
I'm pretty sure every time you've had it, you hit like.
No. The Moloch Berserker very rarely actually gets to trigger its attacking and then moving and attacking again. Oh yeah, it's very, very rare. Very rare. So, oh yeah, very. All right, what's the defense on your interceptor?
Let me check. 3.
What's the defense on your Shadowgate?
2.
All right, we're gonna
Two's
swing
a
at
lot
the
higher.
Shadowgate.
2's a lot higher than 3.
All right, I got the Shadowgate, so that's toast. I know, it's because the camera thing's still messed up. I didn't fix it. Hey, your Shadowgate's gone.
Dare you destroy it? It was beautiful. Then he scratched the paint job.
What?
The Berserk scratched the paint job.
Oh.
Of the game.
All right, and now my question is, do I take out your interceptor? And I think the answer is yes. I think I'm going to take out your interceptor instead of... Yep. Oh yeah, that's easy. That's 4.
How dare you kill a
So that's another one.
this?
Oh, well, that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, everybody. I would be very surprised if I ever get a chance to do that kind of a Berserker turn again.
Okay,
I realized that I didn't have enough to actually trigger this the way I wanted to, so we're just going to go ahead and pass the turn to you. It's your turn.
I'm waiting for one thing, though.
I said click.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
That's
Sorry.
fine. Nobody's hearing the click tonight.
Roll death for the click. Alright, so I power up as opposed to getting some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean 6. I got 5 instead of 6, and losing 1. I just get 5.
5. Floppy 5.
I thought it was baby 5.
No, it's floppy 5.
Is it changing now?
Of course it's changing.
I forgot that it changed.
Swole 6 is the only one that will ever stay the same. So a little floppy 5 power dice.
And godlike 10.
No, that's not sticking around.
What?
No.
What's it now?
Titanic 10.
Titanic. Sergeant Titanic?
No,
That's
Titanic.
What?
Yeah, Titania.
Titanic.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody knows her name.
I
Go.
know her
What's your
name.
turn? What's your turn? What's your turn? What's your turn?
Stop.
What's your turn?
Stop talking. I'll be able to
What's
think
your
of my
turn?
turn.
I don't think he can think of a turn. The crowd goes silent as they watch Mr. 10-year-old attempt to think about what kind of a turn he won't take. Oh, look as he moves his guys up. Nothing important seems to be happening here. It's almost like he doesn't know how to push pieces around on a map. Can he count appropriately, or has he been out of school for so long?
Think about it.
6 steps on Incinerus and a SWAT.
It gets
Whoa.
my own guys.
So no, you can't SWAT your own guys. I think what he's saying is you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps, and then he can advance his speed of 7.
Oh, stepping.
Yeah, because then he can walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he can start swatting guys.
You mean do his one SWAT that it can do?
Yeah. Think about it. You're right up there, just right in the middle of everything. It's just so amazing. Oh, yeah.
I wonder why you're promoting that.
Rollock pointed it out, and honestly, I would love for you to win the next TTS tournament. So the better you can do with aggressive plays, meta-breaking stepping. See, look at this. This is the power of going first. Interesting.
Removing you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel I can do better. 6. I think I ended up there last time, so I want to go there. Try to go fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's actually closer. He doesn't have the. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Defense 2, 2. 2, 2. Okay. And then so that's 1, and then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then he can go 1, 2. SWAT.
He can't swat him. What? Who are you swatting?
Step twice.
Okay. Or you can swat him into.
So this on average will take care of them, but it's a SWAT, so I have to put this in there. I feel pretty good about it.
All right. So you're rolling against the Berserker.
No, I'm rolling against the power pod.
Oh, you're rolling against the Power Pod.
Boom!
All right. So you hit him. Power sink. So I get a power die. What are you swatting him into?
The saucer.
The saucer. See if you can hit the saucer.
So that you will be securing 0 buildings. Two. Boom. Pa-pow. Hey, Dad. I'm at Swole 6 now.
Swole 6. Look at that. All right. Now what are you going to do?
Won't be able to take a monster turn after this. Don't need to swat him though. Because he's not really doing anything towards you, right?
What?
This guy?
No, he's not doing anything for me. If you hit him, I'll get a power dice.
I guess he will brawl this building.
Okay.
Right. 4 blue, 2, 3.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Never mind, you're good.
4, 6,
7. Boom. Take it out. It's 2 power dice. So, Relocked was saying He said, "Don't chain monster turns. It's real bad." Yeah, I don't think you have enough power production to efficiently chain monster turns right now. Okay, well, you've left me in a pretty bad position.
Wait, I'm not finished yet.
Got to put out the rubble.
Put out rubble. I need to say some stuff, and I need to figure out if I'm going to push or not. He said push, so I'll push.
Wait, where do those 2 dice come from?
I stepped him back.
You stepped him back?
Yeah.
Not Incinerus?
Right. Is he in position for a double building? No.
Well, but maybe one little throw, and the next thing you know, he's lined up for a triple building.
Right.
I think Relocked was suggesting like 1-2.
You do have one power die though, so really all I have to do is 1-2. If I had one more white die. Oh wait, no, that won't actually work. If I were right here, you couldn't throw me into any buildings, because you're only getting one power die, so we'll have 4.
Mm-hmm.
That 4 power.
Oh, he's saying step twice. Boom, boom, to be right there.
1, 2. Why here mainly?
I think it just is going to make it harder for me to throw and do lots of damage.
Because that's only one building possible. This one would be the best one.
Uh-huh.
I think I like where I am.
You think you like where you are.
He's not thin. He's not. There's a lot of distance. So, where should I click? Click.
All right, so I get 1 power die. Sadly,
Woohoo!
I'm at flimsy 4.
Flimsy 4.
Flimsy 4.
Flimsy 4. That actually 6.
And Incinerus has a defensive 9. This is going to be hard to pull off.
Bum. You're gonna try to throw me to one building. And then
1, 2,
into
3,
another.
4, 5,
Wait, it would
7.
have been better to go there.
No, it wouldn't have.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 2, but this is 3.
Yeah, but I can't throw you into those buildings.
And then, because spacing issues.
Ha 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 ha.
Does he have high mobility right now?
No, Godratron doesn't get high mobility until hyper. Okay, so yeah, he's pretty trapped. I'm not happy about that trappedness.
If your tank wasn't there, you could. Do you have enough power dice?
Man. Yep. I'm not at all happy about this. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. All right. So we're going to open with the row. Yep, we're going to throw, and I'm going to have to put a lot of dice into this because it's like 4, 6. I think I need 6 white dice.
That's a lot of dice. What are you doing?
All right, Mecha Maxim is going to throw.
Me where?
I don't know yet. We're just going to try to throw you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can throw you up to 4 spaces.
Can't
I'm going to throw you right here. So you take 2 points of damage.
I take 2. That's 6
Oh.
points.
You know what I forgot to do?
Oh, wow. Our stream is so bad.
Man, we are just... Why did nobody say anything?
I did. I wasn't really paying attention to the sides. I was paying attention to the middle. Because the middle looked cool at the time.
Boom, there we go. All right, we're fixed. Okay, so we did that. Then I have hit and run. Hit and run, I can move up to 3 spaces.
Does he have lightning attack?
And then G-Tron, my man.
I thought Hammerback was your man.
Well, I'm saying right now he's my man, my boy, my big chunky robot. Everything that CyberCon wishes he was. He's going to step. And like that. And then I'll push and click. It's your turn.
Okay.
Just like that.
Can I see his card?
Whose?
Oh, wait, no, it's my turn. Right, forgot about that.
Yeah, what do you want to know about him anyway?
I just want to know
Some weird stuff?
Important right now.
It's always important.
Wait, no, you have the real one. Break. You have a real one.
Anybody sees an infiltrator model on the board at some point, it's really just a repair tank. Don't worry. Yeah, I realize that position for G-Tron starting is pretty bad. I mean, he was locked in hard. Hard. And other people just sat and laughed. They laughed at him, Benjamin. Can you believe it?
I didn't laugh at you.
No, other people laughed.
Did other people laugh?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize.
Honestly, I don't know there's a lot of really good starting places for him on this map. Unless he just rampages his first turn. He does not have a lot of good stepping. Whoa. Bump spawn.
Bumpy spawny.
Rumpity spunpity.
Bumpity bumpy bump 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 bump
That's weird. That's so weird.
I know.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, movement! The most exciting phase of all.
So my thinking were locked. I mean, I know my thinking was wrong. I'm not trying to justify myself. But I was thinking keep G-Tron closer to the action, have him be sort of what everybody wants to go hit first. But yeah, I was sitting there looking, I was like, yeah, I should have reversed this. Because this is a lot more optionality for moving on that back line. The spot right here really does trap him. There's only one way out.
Well, that's destroying your triple building, or one or two of your... Destroying part of it. Possibly. Okay, then we go... Zoop. Zoop.
Well, you already moved one. You already moved one just to move through there. So that's one.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Go in there. I don't know why.
Well, you're blocking the buildings from being securable.
Yep. Then he will go. Hey, buddy, what's up? I hope you like being flanged.
Flung?
Flung.
Flang?
Flang.
Flan?
Flam. Flam. Wait, what? I don't understand what you're saying anymore.
I don't either. So what are you doing?
I am going to attack you. This is not going to end it too. I just have a feeling wrong.
Well, roll. Find out. Go ahead and kill him. I want that die. Oh, Power Gorge loves your Condo Incinerus.
Thank you, Power Gorge.
What'd you roll?
I rolled 3.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That means I get a power die.
You're welcome. But it means that I gotta keep my negative zone, hopefully. Oh wait, no, you just got power die! What? I just...
So Power Gorge is on. I want to know, are there going to be challenges for TTS number 5?
If there are, Dad's gonna beat me.
I'm going to challenge you.
You're going to try to beat me up.
Just challenge you. All right, are you done?
I think that might...
Did you get your power die or did you roll a power die with the attack? So you had 7 power dice?
I got one from the store.
No, when you use a power die with those guys, read the rule. You don't generate power dice when you spend the power die. So you spent a power die to kill 2.
I could have also tried to fling you into a building, but it wasn't worth it. So, yeah, this is actually lost.
Yeah, there's going to be challenges. All right.
Uh-oh, I'm being challenged by your dad.
You're being challenged by somebody.
I'm challenged by you.
I always challenge you.
No, you don't.
What are you talking about?
Sometimes you don't challenge me. Wait, what? I just try to say things, and whenever I say them, they don't make as much sense as they sounded in my head.
They don't make as much sense as they sounded in your head, huh?
And I guess it's because I made up my own audience in my head.
Man. Oh man, we're locked in Power Gorge, just going right at it. They're in the finals together, so this is all the pregame smack talk. So I brought out a Berserker over there, and I'm reserving a bunch of dice to attempt some good rolls. Let's see, your apes are 3. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. But I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. So we're going to bring out 1. Yeah, they're both going to lose. It's kind of like me going 3rd this game. I always go 3rd.
So how many forks have you swallowed then?
How many forks have I swallowed?
Yeah, because...
What kind of a question is that?
Well, I just want to know how many good points you have left inside of you. Anyways, how many forks have you been eating lately?
How many forks have I been eating lately?
Yes. How many forks have you eaten lately?
0.
You're down to 25 good points left, Dad. You need to start eating more forks. Wait, have you been eating knives?
That's not what I want.
Have you been eating knives at all, Dad?
Have I been eating knives?
Yeah.
No, why would I eat knives?
Okay, then you have 23 amazing points
Oh my
left.
goodness.
How many spoons have you been eating? How many spoons?
Okay. What?
How many spoons have you been eating?
You are talking like a crazy person. Did you know that? Did you know you're talking like a crazy person?
I'll take that as a 2 billion. That means you actually have 0 points at all. But actually, if you mean 0, then you have the same amount.
I'll step back there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative zone. So I got that sweet industrial center back up and running. Yeah, you know it. You know it. And then we'll go speed 7.
Speed 7?
Yeah, speed 7. All right, and he's going to open by attacking the ape that you have right there. All right, Mimi's dice are fired. Just rolled 1 on 3 whites and 3 blues. 3 whites and 3 blues. Just rolled 1. Game over, man. Click, your turn.
Okay, power up. I get. You lose 1 first. You lose 1.
No, I lose 1. Isn't negative zones when I power up? Or is negative zones when you power up?
Whenever I power up.
No, negative zones are when I power up.
Oh, then I lose 1. Wait, right? I thought it was the other way around.
Can we get a table judge ruling? Negative zones, you lose power dice when the person holding it powers up. When the person controlling it powers up. Yeah, Relocked got it. Thank you. Permanent table judge Relocked. So you don't lose 1. So you just power up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lose 1 because you're securing 1. 6. You power up for 6. Swole 6. You're at full. What nonsense are you going to do with it?
Power up for flimsy.
No, you power for swole 6. You can only get 5 because you're at full now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's number 10 gonna be?
Titanic 10.
Oh, I forgot.
Boom.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's try to destroy someone. 1, 2. So if I get him there, which ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. You are gonna wake up alone one day. Parents are dead. You're all alone. Now you're a grown up. 'Cause you destroyed my monster.
Step, boom, boom.
I mean, I'd allow that. I'd allow a table judge playing in the game to DQ themselves. Force a mistrial. He's doing all the mental math. You can see the numbers pouring out of his ears, like billowing thick clouds of smoke. The smell of burned plastic has filled my nostrils as I watch him math out what he wants to do. Listen, all I know is Relocked is always a table judge.
So you'd have to step twice.
You'd also have to move Incinerus.
Which I will be doing.
You say you will be doing that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure.
Interesting.
I counted. Okay. So he goes step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, so Boxy, I was actually thinking the other day, have you considered, given how many players are in your tournaments these days, having a form, like an online form people fill out to submit tournament results as opposed to posting them as opposed to you having to get them out of the chat and Discord?
4, 5, 6. I take a damage.
You take a damage.
Oh wait, I didn't even need to step since I have 1 extra movement from this.
You say you have 1 extra movement from that, but really, You have one extra movement from that.
Exactly.
You still had to step once. You had to step twice to make that happen. So you would still have to step at least once.
Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Uh-huh.
And he has a speed of 6.
Yeah, so where are the 2 dice that you spent stepping?
Oh, I still need to step.
You said you step.
1, 2, 6.
Did you use a diagonal?
Yeah, I stepped diagonally and then I moved diagonally.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, you're fine. So you can just step once.
Wait, do I need? So
You still have to step once.
step.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if I go.
But if you don't step, yeah,
4, 5, 6, 7.
you're still off by 1. Yeah, because that second diagonal is intense. What are you smiling about? Take your turn.
Every time I'm smiling because I'm watching our Board of Education fumble around. They have literally said, can we get a motion to vote on the plan multiple times, and radio silence, and then they just start arguing with each other again.
He hit red in the middle of that, and
That's outstanding.
is going
That's okay.
red.
Yeah, Power Gorge, I use type forms for some stuff that I use to collect donation requests.
What does the red mean?
This means it's bad. You should be taking your turn. It's turning red because you're not taking your turn. No, we're coming back. It's a little choppy, but you gotta take your turn. People are upset you're not taking your turn.
Okay, let's start out. I need 1, 2 at minimum. I will be getting 3 back, so minimum of 3 in there.
Wait, what do you mean exporting conflict chamber to a CSV? Is that what you're using for the pairings? Conflict chamber?
Well, so let's look at probability.
What are you talking about? What are you trying to do?
Stuff.
Trying to do stuff?
Stuff.
Man, sorry for the stream quality, guys.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. 7, 8, 9. 7 and 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
I think you hit me. You keep taking out my guys. I don't like that.
Well, it's the only way I'm going to win.
It's the only way you're going to win?
Well, I have to take out a guy to do that. Okay, I get 2.
So that's 1, 2, 3 points of damage for me.
2 for building. What's the unit? Do you want to take care of this stuff? I think it's turning red because the health hasn't changed yet. Okay. Citrus will go. You have -1 defense because of the.
You expect me to believe that?
Red and blue.
I don't believe that.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Okay. What were we doing?
1, 2.
Whoa. 1, 2, huh? I don't like this. G-Tron's already down to 3 health.
Speaking of which,
I blame Relocked.
what should be happening to your card right now?
Oh, what? You want me to flip it over to Hyper?
Yes, I want you to flip it over to Hyper.
And I get a Power Dice because of my Power Sync for all that stuff that was happening.
I get 4.
Oh my goodness. The bots are here.
I mean the bots are here. Who's the bots? What's the bots? Why the bots? How the bots? Where the bots? Click your turn.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm banning the bots for spam.
What's the bots, though?
They're robots. They come on. They're like, you want to get famous? Buy followers. It's like, listen, man. If I was lame, I would have to buy followers. We got 61 genuine human beings who want to watch us play. So
What did the message say?
it just said, "Do you want to get famous by followers?" I mean, I am famous, so
Yeah, we have 61 followers.
exactly.
We've
I mean,
improved by 11.
yeah. I mean, how many followers do you need to be famous? That's what I want to know.
2 billion, or everyone needs to be following you, I guess. Just buy the world, basically. That's too expensive.
All right. Well, we're gonna power up
Legend.
for 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. You lose one.
Dare you do this to me?
All right. So here's the big question, though. Here's the big question. What's the play? What's the play here? Obviously, I want G-Tron shooting both of your guys. So can I do that and do some more damage to Incinerus?
Okay. Orange, yellow,
So
green,
Incinerus
yellow, green, red.
has 6. So if I shoot him,
Okay,
I can do. If I shoot him, that's 2. That puts him to 4. And if I throw him into a building, that's another 2. So that's 2. So that's not quite enough.
it will put me in hyper.
I know it'll put you in hyper, but hyper's not dead.
I'm gonna ask Mom what she's watching. See, Xbox on?
You can probably turn off the Xbox. That would help. All right, I've got enough power dice technically to make that happen. So then the question is, with G-Tron, do I have enough to shoot everybody? And it's only range 3, so he would have to move 6, 7. Well, yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 to right there. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna be blasting. We be blasting all day long. It's just the order, right? I mean, the order's important-ish. But if he's there, he can't shoot both of them. But he's in range right now to shoot both of them. Gee whiz. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to shoot everything. I need to hit a 9. All right, Mimi's dice. Don't fail me now. All super strikes.
Do they have to be all super straight? But
All super strikes.
do 1 or 2 damage.
Wait, I gotta move first. If I don't move, I'm wasting a lot of stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Mecha will take a point of damage. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. You know, I thought Mimi and I were maybe getting to be friends, but now I see she cursed the dice before she sent them. All right, first shot targeting. I guess the first one I'm going to shoot the. Oh wait, it doesn't actually matter if it hits. This isn't like a chain to where it can be broken. So we'll shoot Incinerus first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotcha. 2 damage to Incinerus. Now we'll shoot Hondo, Kondo, Mondo, Rondo.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So he got hit, and now I will shoot the ape that's right there. Yep, so that hits. So ape is dead.
okay, the internet is just bad.
Yeah, internet's just bad in general. And then
Unless the cell service or something else Mom's using her cell service to watch the media.
That's fine. That's fine. It's just we got bad internet tonight. We're sorry, everybody. Okay, so I hit Incinerus, I hit Condo, and I hit the ape that was right there. All right, and now Mecha Maxim is going to throw
Incinerus into a building.
Incinerus.
How much health does he have?
He has 4 health left. He will not be dead. Don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll throw you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. And yeah, I mean, stream quality can drop in and out. I don't understand how some people, like professional streamers, do it all the time. Like, no sweat. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. And so that is Earthang. Bow, bow.
Ready for you to click?
Yep, it's 2 more damage to Incinerus. Oh, click.
Alright, I get a white die back during my power up. Based on my power up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you lose one.
Wait, you're taking another monster turn?
Yeah.
What? You only use 2 white dice?
I used 3 white dice, but I used the cathedral to pull one back.
Whoa.
Dice since I used a lot of
Whoa.
Yeah,
Hold on a second. Who is cheating here? Can I get a table judge to rule that Mr. 10-year-old is cheating?
Can I get a table judge to say that my dad is voted?
Oh yeah, what did they vote for?
3-2, Plan 1, which they clarified as in red is 100% virtual. The original plan they said, and they clarified to say, no, that really actually means in red you're virtual, period.
Okay, looks like our Board of Education is only 40% idiots.
It was a 2-2 with the tiebreaker.
So all of our
I take that back.
supplies are-
Half of our BOE is an idiot, and we needed a tiebreaker to break the idiocy.
And now they're all like, the 2 that said no are, I don't know what the non-swear word is for bitching about it.
No, the proper term is witching about it. Oh, chesting. Nice. Yeah, so Cathedral pulled 1 back, so he said he spent 3, stepped once, and then did an attack and attack, so I think you're okay. All right, what are you doing? What are you doing?
It's gonna be complicated.
You say complicated, but your bedtime's in 17 minutes, so you've got 17 minutes on the clock.
Oh, sorry about that. How much health does King Kong have left?
8.
8. 2.
Relocked is saying, move Conda over and body slam Mecha Maxim.
I'm not gonna body slam Mecha Maxim. I don't even see how I could body slam Mecha into a building, but what I am gonna do is a little risky. I am okay with that. Is I am going to. I will be body slamming him, but I'm also going to be throwing Rogertron into here to end him.
Okay, so you're going to have to get him over there. You got to get Incinerus over there. Well, you're going to use him to do it?
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
You got to move him 7.
Take 2 damage.
2 damage.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need 6. So, one white die. Need 6 minimum.
Now, wait, are you not moving Incinerus?
Oh, wait, I need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, 7. Man, I don't like how this is going. I do not like how this is going. Well, you're not rolling, so I guess I do like it because you're down to 15 minutes. Your clock is running out of time.
Okay, so do that. I will get.
It's the nice thing about being the dad. I get to set his bedtime, and he can't do anything about it.
We played past my bedtime.
Yeah, and last night you stayed up really late watching the movie with us, but yeah, that's just the way it is. Are you gonna roll? You missed.
4, 6, 7. Missed. Reroll.
You gotta spend 2. And which attack is this that just missed?
Him throwing.
Oh yeah! Yeah, losing the game. It's bedtime. Yep, that's the kind of class act sportsmanship I'm teaching my son. You missed again.
6, 8, 10,
You gotta re-roll it.
11. I think that hit. Get out of here. You're fired.
Fired. Good night, sweet prince. Gorgatron, you are so beautiful.
You are not so beautiful.
All right, what are you gonna do to make a maxim?
Maxim. Death 9, Death 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
What were you doing?
Body slamming him.
You're taking out all of my buildings.
That's what the Assault 8s were going to do, but I brought the fight to you. You only have 1 building left on your back line.
I don't like this.
Health on him is
6. Still technically an hyper.
I get 2 back. You're doing a unit. Good.
Are you gonna click? You gonna click? Click, 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 click.
Click.
All right. Yeah, that was something. Exciting? Pff, hardly. It was more like boring. I'm sleeping now.
You're not. You don't snore like that when you're sleeping. And you don't not destroy a whole bunch of expensive stuff when you're sleeping.
Wait, who was supposed to punch who with the last die? Did somebody have lightning attack and they forgot about it?
Oh. My bad. It's too late.
It's too late. He clicked. And as we all know, everyone who plays in the TTS tournament is a big fat jerk. And they will never be nice or even remotely polite to you. So, yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, let me tell you what is going to happen. Are you ready for what's going to happen?
What is it?
And I will fly my squicks over. Oh, you're darn tootin' right. I'm gonna punch him. Yeah. Yeah, Relocked is going to love this because Relocked, more than anything, likes when units spend their turn attacking monsters. So I've got 2 Shinobots and a Hellion that are attacking. So let me tell you what's going on here. Thanks to Mastermind, each of the Shinobots is going to get an extra boost die. How great is that? That means it's like having an elite. That's pretty fantastic. The Hellion. So the Hellion gets 2, they get 2, so that's 6 boost dice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. And I have Penetrator, and I have Flank. So you are only Def 8, Def 7.
Is their weapon as strong as? Are you attacking me twice?
No, I'm just attacking you once.
Okay. 1 damage.
Mastermind isn't that sweet. I know it's not, but I can do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's not like he's dead though.
No, but he has 1 hit point left, and that's such a sweet, sweet place to be.
Remember, I'm fireproof, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. So, oh, and because of Siphon, you lose a power die, and I gain a power die. So I still got a power die for that. Your turn. Click.
Okay, power up. I get 1, 2, 3.
No, you do not. I have something here, so you're not securing that. I have something here, so you're not securing that.
1, 2,
So you get 1, 2, 3, 4.
5. You lose.
Hold on a second. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. It's full 6. Man, you know I'm trusting these Mimi dice. See, it turns out I'm actually double cursed in life. So curses actually backfire and turn into buffs. I'm like a black deck in Magic. You thought you were hurting me. It turns out it only made me more powerful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What are you doing?
Gonna try to do something.
We could try to do. This is crazy.
Off of hope only. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, the only Magic I ever play is against my wife, and she's way better at deck building than I am. And so, wait, you're gonna throw me? Oh, I see. You're lined up already.
Resetting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7. Yep, that. Okay. No, it won't work.
Yeah, when the whole vampire thing came out a few years ago, where there were like the cards that like turned into other cards or like flipped over. Yeah, they flipped over onto their back or whatever. That's pretty cool.
First roll. After I get my die back.
So let's see. So hold on a second. He says if you left them the way they were, you could have punched with Incinerus after throw to generate more power dice. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Innistrad. That was a lot of fun. I just sucked at deck building, and Ames was great at deck building. So I'd have these cool stuff.
Once I turned into hyper?
What, with Kondo? No.
Yeah. Okay.
You've been doing all that damage to yourself.
Okay, good. He's riled now.
Right. I shot you to 8, and then you... 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
You're in hyper now.
All right, listen. I don't know what dark magic Relocked is using to be good with Mecha Maxim. I mean, other than just being good at the game, but Yeah, we bought with Innistrad. We bought like a booster box or whatever. Um, had a ton of fun. All right, chain reaction. He could have punched the Shinobot to generate 2 extra power dice. Oh, that's what you could have done. Because if you'd left Incinerus here to do the throw and run him over, he could have punched, gotten more dice, then done the throw.
What does he have though?
He's got 6 or something.
6.
Yeah, he could have done it.
Well, too late.
It's okay. You're just flexing. You're showing how little you actually need the power dice.
Oh, I don't even get a reroll. Hoping if I hit an 8 with this, I win. I don't, it's okay.
All right. Well, let's see if you get it.
Two, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Wait, let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang it. See, body slam, Mecha Maxim.
Didn't even need the thing.
All right, listen, I got a question for you. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
When was the last time you beat me?
Actually.
Without me just clocking myself?
Oh, you only clocked yourself once. I did in the time frame, by the way.
I know.
Yet.
Yeah. No one can say I'm a sore loser because I hear good game. Very explicitly, good game.
Good game.
Yeah. So.
That was actually luck that got me there. Probably the probability of me getting that was low.
What? This win?
I'm pretty sure.
Nah. Well, yeah. I mean, it wasn't great, but.
4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Glob is the glue. Yeah. So. There was a lot of talk on Discord today about people not wanting to play meta, and I like playing new things. I like trying out new stuff. It's fun. I want to get to an invitational. That'd be really cool. But fake handshake, pre-recorded stream. Yeah. Here, let's do a fist bump. You ready? Technical glitch. No, but anyway. But here's what I want to point out to you. So you won very legitimately, by the way, right?
Yes.
I mean, all of our fans are watching, so I would not humiliate myself on purpose by losing, right? I mean, what do you think it was, other than Relax genius?
Relax one note that he made.
Okay, but what can you learn from his note about play in general?
Is that you want to think more about what you could do.
Right. So.
As opposed to now. You want to think long term in this game on how you could win as opposed to just surviving now, but then you may die later on.
But even with your first turn with Incinerus, what did you do?
I had him walk up.
He stepped 6 times. He got all the way to the other side of the board and started swatting on his first turn.
Stepping
Right?
is important.
Now, did you attack my monsters?
No.
But because you had good positioning, was I able to actually do that much damage to you? And Incinerus is already kind of tough. So that's something that you probably want to remember for other games, especially in the tournament, is remember that Incinerus is pretty tough, and you can probably afford to rush him downfield and threaten.
It's once he's down to 1 hit point.
Who is
1
red?
or 2.
Oh, I lost. He won. I didn't take a single one of his monsters off the board.
I see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said I think you learned from people who voted yay for the BOE.
That's awesome.
Because I'll talk to you about that later.
So it's permanently virtual. So all of
It will be virtual the entire time we're in red.
So, yeah.
So keep the
Sorry, we keep changing topics at random because they're voting on school back in session. Obviously, for Mr. 10-year-old, it matters very much whether or not he goes back to school for whether we go back into work.
I have school, unlike Incinerus, who never needed school since if he went in the building, he would burn it down.
Yeah, now Relocked and everybody else points out that if there's a grappler, obviously Incinerus is potentially in trouble. And if there's a lot of spires, he's potentially in trouble.
I did purposefully put
Yeah. But but I didn't have Grappler in this list because I didn't bring Demos 9 because I don't have Demos 9 assembled. But I'm going to paint up Demos and we're going to play some games with Demos. It's going to be great. But yeah, good game, sir. I had a lot of fun.
I did too.
I am not going to bring G-Tron and Mecha Maxim as my team.
Nope.
Ragnarok wants to know who says beings of pure fire don't need to go to school. I mean, obviously he has his MBA because we know he works for UCI.
Who?
Incinerus.
How does he work for UCI?
Don't you remember when we did the Megaton mashup against him? How he was going in for his performance review?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He worked for UCI, but whenever he got beaten up, he learned his lesson. So now he's going back to, well, technically it's not a school because the Academy of Elemental stuff is more like it's more like Hogwarts kind of.
That's fair.
Except that it's fireproof and waterproof and smokeproof and mudproof and everything proof.
Everything proof.
Except for the Academy people. Well, actually, no. The Academy people could die if they don't wear their special gem.
Their special gem, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it is now officially past your bedtime. I basically didn't sleep at all on Saturday night, so I think I need another good night of sleep.
Another early.
Actually, I literally didn't sleep on Saturday night. I slept Saturday morning for a little while. That was very exciting.
Yeah.
So,
It's because you're such a good husband.
yeah, you know,
You take good care of me.
ER trips at midnight after you've been asleep for 30 minutes is rough
Yeah.
for everybody, especially the person who's going to the ER for,
Debilitating pain.
crippling, debilitating abdominal pain. I mean, I just had to, be on Reddit for, 5 hours waiting for stuff to happen. So, and the Discord and posting notes about the superhero game we're playtesting. So,
It would be a lot better if you brought a small.
yeah. So everybody who remembers, or who's paid attention to Ames and I with the rules and always finding like the weird nitpicky stuff in the rule book. This developer who invited us to playtest his game, I don't think he realized what we were going to do. I mean, we had the rule book for probably 15 minutes, and we were posting notes like, so what about this interaction and this interaction and this interaction and this interaction and this interaction? He's like, yeah, I got to fix all that. So, I mean, he's great. I mean, he's a great developer, but I don't think he. And it's also funny because there's a lot of things we post, and people are like, well, clearly it's supposed to work like this, and we point out, but that's not what it says. We're just trying to help the developer get raw to match rules as intended. So anyway, that's the kind of people we are.
People are trying to do.
Oh yeah, he's super receptive. We basically showed him that because he was trying to just build it off of the other game that he put out, which is, if you've ever played Kill Team and you weren't thrilled with it, Star Breach is a way better implementation of Kill Team. He thought it was basically going to be able to be like a sort of a drop in place, like a lift and shift kind of a thing, and he sent us an email. He was just like, no, I realized that I'm going to put a lot more thought into this, and so he's taken some big steps, which is great. That's true. The very first game, it was pretty bad. Ames figured out a game crushing combo that just wasn't any fun to play into. Yeah.
I mean, there was some fun.
She had fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely zero fun.
So.
Then...
Ooh, Martian Among Us. Who's are the rules for Martian Among Us online? Is that something we could check out? Yeah, fun is a zero-sum game. That's true. that's why we're all whack min maxers, huh? It's I can only have fun if you have none.
Well, anyways, you want to know the way Incinerus gets into his academy?
How does he get into the academy?
He goes through a volcano.
He goes through a volcano.
All right.
Don't forget to reach out and
Playtest new games.
yes, please do that if you're told to. But don't forget to reach out and
Go to the ER late at night for your wife, so she feels better and gets morphine.
only if she's gasping on the floor of your bathroom. At least that's what I heard from Dad.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that particular element.
Sorry.
It's okay. Keep going.
Don't forget to reach out and...
Never say the words meta and Monster Apocalypse in the same sentence because this is only a beer and pretzel game, and anybody who tries to do anything else is playing it wrong and should be banned from the internet.
Dad, I thought you said you needed to get some rest.
That is an excellent point, mister.
Don't forget to reach out and...
Play General Hondo.
No, you ruined it.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want to play General Hondo. That ruins the game. Mr. 10-year-old just said it.
Alright. Well, anyways, don't forget to reach out and...
Crush someone! Yeah, it did. Well, last time you complained that I didn't do it enough, so there you go.
Well, you did too much that time. 3 times.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you have a great night. Someone's got to go to bed. That someone is me, and also Mr. 10-year-old. So,
Bye.